Hi, welcome to Two Tired Teachers.
We are at the Marfa Lights viewing area, and we're filming this inside just because it's a little breezy out there. And as soon as it gets dark, we're going to go out and see what we see, if anything.
If you come here and you don't see a thing other than the stars, it's worth the trip.
It really is worth the stop. This is a place that you can overnight. I had heard that there are no signs indicating otherwise. And so we stayed here a week ago on our way to Davis Mountains, and we're staying here tonight on our way out. And it's a fun place to stop. I do have our chairs out for us to sit out. And this is a section of Texas where the temperature does drop at night.
Yes, all year long, I think. And so it's going to be too cold for us to go out in short sleeves and shorts.
For some people it might not be, but for us it definitely is. And I do have a camera on top. We will see. I've been trying a little bit of night photography. I'm not that great at it, but we'll see if we get any lights or not. But the stop is interesting. They look sort of like benches, but they're not really. They're information stations. I believe there are 10 of them, and each one has different information.
About this area and when the lights were first seen. In
1886, I believe, is the first recorded. A rancher saw them, so this is before electric lights, etc. Yes. But the Native Americans had seen them as well. It's still unsure what causes the lights. What you're going to see is not going to be anywhere comparable to the Northern Lights.
No.
But if you see something, there's something. And I do want to point out, there are no roads down there. 67 does kind of curve, but I've got the camera pointed kind of a different direction, so it's night. It's wide night view, so who knows what we may or may not see. And this parking lot, there are people that just come through and stop for a little bit and go. There is an actual viewing area down there where they have some binoculars free. You can look through those. It has benches. And right now there are 4 RVs parked here for overnight. I'm assuming all of us. I know at least 3 of us.
And just some etiquette. If you come, keep everything as dark as possible for the people to enjoy the viewing area. We came in earlier than some people last week. And what we did was have these lined curtains down so that the lights we had on in here did not bother them.
And sometimes people pulling through the parking lot, just their headlights are on.
And they leave them on.
And so,
bad idea.
Yeah. So people are here because they want it to be dark. This is still close enough to McDonald Observatory that I'm assuming we're about 40 miles maybe, the way the crow flies.
Alpine's one of the towns where...
Dark sky country.
Yes.
And so, and Alpine's further than Marfa.
Yes.
So Marfa is closer to it. And those are fun little towns just to go and explore. But the information out here on the far end, this shows what you're looking at to the west and to the north. On the far end that way, it's to the east and to the south. And then about the development of the railroad through here and just history of this area. This is a very informative stop. And so, okay, it may be a little hokey, but the guy in the Oliver down there said, well, get ready for the UFOs to come. This is one of the eggs that they lay. And it does look a little bit like that. But anyway, I'll be putting some video on top here. You can see what we saw, and actually more than that because we're not going to stay out as long as that camera's recording. But anyway, it is a fun stop. And if you're going to be heading to Davis Mountains, or if you're going to be heading to Big Bend, this is a stop that is certainly worth spending a little time here. And if you're not comfortable staying here, there are RV spots available, I believe, in Marfa. There are in Alpine.
Yes.
All the way over in Marathon, where the road goes down, the main road goes down to Big Bend. But anyway, before we started RVing, came and stayed in Alpine and drove back over here to view the lights. Not sure what we saw then either, but it's a fun place. It's, big sky country, and
when we were there and without an RV, we had glow sticks, and we had more fun with glow sticks.
yeah, we didn't have them out while we were here at the viewing area, but
we drove down a few miles.
yeah, and pulled over. So anyway, we will mention that the highway is right out here, Highway 67. So there is going to be some traffic. And then the train track is right across the road from that.
Yes.
The trains do not whistle anywhere around here because
there's not a road.
pretty much nothing between Alpine and Marfa. But you do hear them rumble by.
Yes.
So, if you're a light sleeper, bear that in mind. And then you're not going to be 100% level left and right. I mean, front and back. We are left and right. I'm looking at the bathroom door, and it's not. That's where we tell how level we are left and right. So it's a fun stop, and if you've visited Roswell, this one just fits right.
Yes.
But anyway, we hope you've enjoyed our look at the Marfa Lights viewing area, and once again, thanks for watching Two Tired Teachers.